Hello and welcome to KSU News Now. I'm Deshaun Underwood.
And I'm Cron Robinson. Today we're going to learn about one of the best college culinary programs in the nation and the future of Kennesaw State University's new marching band.
I'm really looking forward to hearing these stories. But first, let's learn about the new technologies finding their homes in Georgia. For the past decade, Georgia has been a testing ground for innovative technologies such as electric vehicles and drones. Our very own Katie Thatch has more on the story. Katie?
As a state, Georgia has always been at the forefront of advancing technologies. Georgia is currently testing drones, just as they have tested electric vehicles for many years. To get a look at the current state of electric vehicles, we visited Town Center Nissan.
In Atlanta became a #1 Nissan Leaf sales in the whole United States. San Francisco used to be #1, but Atlanta just overtook San Francisco lately right now. Most of the people that interested in the Leaf are people savvy. They're trying to protect the atmosphere and stuff like that. And more people now are more oriented to EV more than anything else, because I think 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, electrical cars, they're going to be the future. If you charge their home on a daily basis, the average cost per year, you're looking at about $500, no more than $500 per year. So it's not costing you anything at all. Plus, there's no maintenance, there's no service on the vehicle because there's no oil change and there's no combustion engine or lubrication where you needed to change that. That saves you money also when you have an electrical car.
Drone use in America is hitting headlines everywhere. Researchers and residents alike are concerned about what this means for our future. For more information, we spoke with Cobb County Airport Manager Carl Von Hagel.
Well, what we know is drones are a growing segment of potential commercial activity in the United States. We've all heard about how drones are used internationally, especially in the military. But commercially, we haven't yet addressed how they're going to be integrated into our national airspace system.
We also asked Von Hagel what the effects of drones would be on the daily lives of Georgia residents.
Without knowing the rules, I don't think that drone activity will affect residents on a daily basis as far as interfering with their life. As far as improving their life, very well may be things that we see come about that we never even thought about. And all of a sudden you may get that box from Amazon delivered to your front door in hours.
This has been Katie Thatch reporting for KSU News Now.
Thanks, Katie. Drones and electric vehicles are really going to make a big impact on the years to come.
I agree. And just as those technologies are ever evolving, so are campus eateries. Just recently, the Commons was ranked top 5 in best college food in America. Lauren Rains has details on this facility. Lauren?
I am here on campus at Kennesaw State University, where the dining hall was just ranked #4 for the best food in the nation.
I was able to get an inside look at the makings of this great dining hall. I got the chance to speak to Melissa McMahon, the marketing manager of the Commons, about its success.
Well, I think we're ranked so highly because we do ordinary things to, I think, elevate it. Like just for instance, a grilled cheese sandwich, we make that with our own in-house white bread and our own butter instead of using margarine or some other institutions may do that. I think we make every effort just to do things a little bit better. That's why we cook everything in small batch. That means we cook everything that moment and then serve it. So it doesn't sit around and hold for hours and lose its nutritional value and also its taste. We make about 70% of the items that we serve in-house. So that means you get the freshest quality without any artificial leaveners or preservatives.
There are over 8 different eateries to choose from once a student enters the Commons. Apron Strings, Piatti, Highway 41, Globetrotters, and Stone Mill Bakery are popular among many of the students. Piatti features pizza and pasta dishes, and Globetrotters features exotic cuisines from around the world. Stone Mill Bakery is the go-to spot for dessert. Another student favorite is Fried Chicken Thursday.
It's one of our must-have meals. We hand bread our chicken and we serve it immediately, which is great. You get the freshest product, you get that good crunch of the chicken, and we also have all the fixings for Fried Chicken Thursday. Mac and cheese with a great layer of cheddar cheese on the top and homemade white sauce and greens and cornbread that we make in-house. We actually grind our own grits for our cornbread. So you just get a yummy product on Thursdays. Every day I like to say, but Thursdays especially.
Commons is just great. You know, you got all the different types of foods here, represented from everywhere around the world. It's just always fresh, especially knowing that it comes from the local farms. It just makes it even better that you get to support the community and enjoy the great food they have to offer. So I can't be happier with how the Commons is at Kennesaw State. So.
I'm Lauren Rains reporting live for KSU News Now.
I'm in the studio with Lauren to discuss the Commons. I like specialty food days like Fried Chicken Thursdays. What is it about the food at the Commons that sets them apart?
As stated in the video, the food is so fresh. It comes straight from the farm to the table. All of the herbs are grown hydroponically within greenhouses at the Commons as well.
That's interesting. And how does the school rank against other universities in Georgia?
Out of all of the universities in the state of Georgia, there were only 3 that were ranked in the top 75. Kennesaw State was 4th, Emory was 11th, and the University of Georgia was 17th.
Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for that information.
Thanks, Lauren. After the break, we will learn about what is in store for the empty BrandSmart building. More when we return.
The journalism program at Kennesaw State University is preparing students for jobs in the industry, including writing, reporting, camera operating, and other positions.
My main goal is for the students to be able to study journalism and, very simply put, get a job reporting either in television, radio, or print or online.
Journalism is about more than just writing. The journalism department can provide an individual with the skills necessary to increase their communication abilities beyond simple conversation.
Our program prepares students to take jobs in any communication-related jobs.
We are an up-and-coming program where students can come here and be taught by professors who have solid professional and teaching credentials.
From newspapers to blogs, YouTube to broadcast television, journalism majors graduating from Kennesaw State University will be prepared for anything.
Welcome back. BrandSmart closed the doors on its Kennesaw location earlier this year. However, it will not be empty for long, as it is set to be the location for the new marching band. Morgan Whitlock has more on the story as to why this is so important. Morgan?
I'm here at the former BrandSmart in Kennesaw, Georgia, where the Kennesaw State University Marching Band and Music Program will be housed next fall. The BrandSmart building is going to function as a practice facility for the marching band, as well as storage for instruments and uniforms. The marching band will take the field next fall when KSU's football team begins its first season. I spoke to the Director of Athletic Bands, Deborah Traficante, about starting up this new band.
We are working right now on getting everything together, ordering instruments, or ordering uniforms, making decisions about style and marching technique and leadership, drum major, all that stuff right now so that we can be ready to go for the first game next year.
Twitter and Facebook are also being used to spread the word about the marching band in hopes of recruiting new members.
I'm judging, I'm critiquing programs around the area. That helps me to decide the style of the program and make sure that it fits for this demographic in this area. Also make some decisions on really minute details about marching, how to develop and evolve transitions in drill, those types of things.
The Director of Bands, David Keller, talks about the school's hopes for the future marching band.
The marching band will be, in a very, very short period of time, 300 plus students, and about 5 to 8% of those will be music majors. No one is required to be in marching band. Our goal is to have every major represented on campus, and there will be music students in it, but it's not a required part of their curriculum.
KSU student Sean Brinkley Jr. is one of the music students that will be joining the marching band.
I would like to join the KSU marching band. Just coming from my high school experience, I really miss that Friday experience, just going to the games every Friday night and just experiencing, I guess, spirit from the school in a sense. So I really look forward to having something like that here in Kennesaw.
I'm Morgan Whitlock with KSU News Now.
Thanks for that report, Morgan. I know we're all looking forward to the debut of the marching band and football team in 2015. It'll be a positive addition to Kennesaw State's athletic department.
I agree, and I'm excited to see both take the field next fall. That's all we have for today. From KSU News Now, I'm Deshaun Underwood.
And I'm Cron Robinson. Have a great day.